Good morning, everyone. It's Tamara Bennett from Southern Adornments Decor. I hope you're having a wonderful week. This is Friday Fab 5. I do this every Friday morning around 9:30 a.m. Central Time. I go live here on my Facebook page. We're also streaming this to YouTube, and I share 5 of my favorite things with y'all. So I had a hard time picking these 5 this morning. I don't know why. I think I just had so many exciting things I wanted to tell you about. So I actually had 5 items nailed down as of last night, and then since this morning, I changed out 2 of them for ones that I thought y'all would love even more or were more relevant this week. So, I'll save the other 2 for next week. That's just kinda how it goes sometimes. So, y'all let me know if you're here. Tell me where you're watching from. Hey, Miranda and Sherry and Cynthia, thank y'all for commenting. But yeah, we do this every Friday. So if you've never joined me for one of these before, I just want to let you know you can text me and get on a notification list for us to let you know when we go live. Because about 5 minutes ago, I sent out a text to this list saying, hey, I'm getting ready to go live for Friday Fab 5. Join me here. And so everybody got that text message. So if you didn't get it and you would like to catch me live, definitely subscribe to that list. Hey, Mary, you're at the beach. Oh, that sounds nice. I hope the weather's good. Hey, Christy, how are you? Hi, Jerry and Patty. Oh, good morning. Good morning. It takes a second for everybody to get in here. I think Facebook has started like putting up little ads and stuff that you have to watch before you can even start the live. Um, good morning, Laura. How are you? Okay. Let me find my list. Since I told you I had 5 things picked out and I've changed out 2 of the 5 so far. I'm like, I need my list. I need to look at my list. All right. So if you guys caught me this past Tuesday on Facebook Live, we painted a strawberry and it was about 10 inches or so. Now, the reason I was painting that strawberry is because I needed something to go on my porch sign that says welcome, my welcome porch leaner. And so we painted it. And then at the end of the live, I took y'all on a field trip and we went out to the front porch and showed you how to attach it to the porch leaner. And so y'all got to kind of see like what the porch leaner looks like and all of that. So I've got a picture here. And this is my first Fab 5 item. We're not selling the porch leaner, but we do offer the letters that you can glue or nail onto your own porch leaner. Everybody was asking, where can I get those letters? We've been selling these in our shop for a couple of years now, and a lot of you did not even know about them. So there's that cute little strawberry right there on the sign in place of the letter O. And when you order, you will get letters just like these, and you will get the letter O. So you get to decide if you want to glue the letter O on there or if you want to leave it out and maybe put an attachment or something like that in its place. Now, to do this, you would probably just need to get you would probably need to like look at your letters first after you get them and like measure the width of your letters, kind of line them up and then figure out what length or size of board you need and then go pick one up at the store. I'm thinking you're probably going to need one that's at least 12 inches wide to accommodate the letters. And as far as height, I believe mine on the porch there is 6 foot tall. And that can usually accommodate roughly a 10 to 12 inch size attachment right there in the letter O. So if you haven't made a porch leaner yet, you can get your letters. Thank you, Amy. I had troubles with my hair this morning. I'm tired of the straight hair already. It's just boring. I like curly or something. And so I was like, let me do something different. And I didn't like it, but I put too much effort into it to undo it. So I'm glad somebody liked it. But I've got like these little sort of like little bubble things going on up here at the top. I like the top. The top's cute, but this I felt like needs something. Like I was like tempted to get out my hair crimper waver and just go ahead and make this wavy, but I was like, oh well, we ain't got time for that this morning. So I'm glad you like it. Marie says, are we allowed to share the products that we sell, the products that we make from the items we purchase from your site? Yes, you are. Absolutely. Also, if you are, if you have a scroll saw or something and you're capable of cutting your own pieces, or if you have a laser, we have the digital file for the template for those letters on the site as well. Melissa says, I love all of your work. I need more of your classes. Are you in the Painters Clubhouse, Melissa? If you're not, you definitely need to consider that. We'll be opening that in August. Yep, there's Lynn. She's one of our PC sisters. Who else is a PC sister watching this morning? Susan is coming home from fishing. Did you catch anything, Susan? Hopefully. Okay, so that's item number 1 is our porch leaner with the letters. So you can get the letters and make your own porch leaner. I glued my letters on and they held up for 2 or 3 years. And then one day we had a high wind come through and it knocked the porch leaner off and a couple of the letters popped off. So instead of gluing them back on this last time, I took my little air nailer and nailed them on there. Oh, there's all of our PC sisters in the comments. Hey, ladies. Thank y'all for saying hi. They're all like, me. You're very wet. Oh, it got caught. You got caught in the rain. That's no fun. All right. So this brings me to, we're going to segue into item number 2. So how many of you got, let's pop quiz and see who was watching on Tuesday. When we painted the strawberry on Tuesday and attached it on the porch sign, we did it so that it would match the strawberry door hanger on my door. But what was the thing I told y'all I needed to, that I said I was ashamed to show you and that I needed a new one of? Who was paying attention? I was showing you my front porch and I said, I'm ashamed to even show you this part. And so I don't even think I did show it to you. Who caught? Yep, Vicky was the first one I saw commented. A doormat. Yes, I was ashamed to show y'all my doormat because it's like from probably spring last year. It's in bad shape, and my dogs love to lay on it, so it's always a mess. Yes, it was a little bicycle doormat. So after the live, I got to thinking. I'm like, well, I wish I could find a strawberry doormat. You know, I wish I could like buy one to match my strawberry door hanger and my strawberry porch sign. And then I'm like, well, duh, Tamara, you can paint one. I don't know why it didn't occur to me sooner. So I immediately got over on Amazon and found these. So this is item number 2. These, I don't even know how you say it. Is it Coir, Coir doormats? That's what these types of doormats are called. And if you guys didn't know, painting these is kind of like a new trend. It's something a lot of people are starting to do. And there's different ways of doing it. We actually have 2 tutorials from guest presenters on how to paint these in the Painters Clubhouse. And so I ordered these from Amazon. It was a 2-pack for $29. I don't even know if that's a good deal. I've never shopped for plain doormats before. It might be a little pricey, but I don't really know. So if y'all know a better deal on them, let me know. But I did go ahead and buy these from Amazon because I'm like, I need them quick because I'm planning on, and it may be a complete flop, but we have 2 of them. So if I flop on the first one, I can try again on the second one. We're going to paint it live on Tuesday to match my strawberry door hanger and my welcome sign. So that was my item number 2 is the plain Coir doormats on Amazon. Wanda says, I have painted my own before. I had fun doing it. I painted a sunflower. Oh, fun. Okay. Missy says IKEA has them for cheap. Does IKEA ship? Because we don't have an IKEA. Like our closest one is Memphis, and that's like 3+ hours away. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Jessica says you can get them at Target. Are they a good price at Target? Laura says Walmart has them for, oh, goodness. Well, I overpaid then, Laura. Y'all need to grab them at Walmart. Elizabeth, we're wearing the same shirt today. How fun. Yeah, this is the one from Sarah's subscription. Okay, they do ship. Okay, well, I'll check out Walmart because if I like this, we may be making a new doormat to match my door hanger and my porch sign every time. I don't know. All right. Item number 3. Let me check my list so I tell you the right thing. Okay. I feel like this is the elephant in the room just because I'm not used to them. So it's all I notice. But do you notice anything different about me today? Let me take my glasses off. I'm wearing the red aspen lashes. Oh, look, my glasses left like a little impression on my face. And I don't normally get this glammed up for a Friday Fab 5, but I did today because this is item number 3. These lashes from Red Aspen, y'all, I have, you know how we tell ourselves things like, I'm not a morning person. And so therefore we never become a morning person, or I'm not a runner. And so then we never like run to exercise. Well, I always told myself, I'm never going to be the kind of person who's going to be able to figure out how to put on fake lashes. Like I had tried it a few times And not to mention the whole like glue and like messing with your eye and all that. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to figure it out. But you know what? I've got 2 packs of these that I got for free from Red Aspen. And one day I was bored. I'm like, all right, we're going to figure this out today. And you know what I did? I figured it out. And y'all, I'm sold. I don't think I'll do them every single day because this is a little more glammed up than I want to get on a normal daily basis. But I've got some pictures here for you for date night or for a wedding or for like when I'm going to do like photos or something. I could totally see doing this. So here's a picture from date night. Last week, my husband and I, or maybe it was early. It was early this week. We went on a date night. You can see my lashes there. I felt so glam. I took some other pictures too. So here is another photo at the end of the night. So hair at the beginning of the night, hair at the end of the night. You can see that like the humidity made my hair flop. But in this picture, you can see on one side, I've got them on and one side I don't. So you can see a big difference. And I also took some close-up pictures. So here's the volume up close. Also a real nice up close picture of my crow's feet, which I didn't realize I really had that many wrinkles around my eye till I took this photo. Here's a look from the side at the volume. And I feel like this picture really shows the length and volume really well. But there are a bunch of different ones. So the ones I'm holding in my hands right now are called Miss. These are even more like va-va-voom than the ones I'm wearing. These are called Miss, M-I-S-S. The ones I have on are called Sandrine. And to me, they're still even just a little bit more voluminous, or not voluminous, voluminous. Maybe, no, voluminous would be light. They got more volume than what I would normally go for. But I got them for free, so I thought I would try them. But I've got these linked for you guys. Sarah says you look fabulous. Well, thank you. Yes, dear. Charlie has come in here. Okay. There you go.
Look at my little cards.
But here, I thought I would go ahead and take them off while I'm on live so you guys can see the difference. So this is before. You can see the volume like from the side angle. And these, they also have different ones that like come out, like some of them are longer this way and some of them kind of like do like this. I feel like these kind of go out to the side a little bit. I'm not doing your hair right now. I'm on live. Okay, so we're going to take these off so you guys can see the difference. But
they look weird when you take them off.
They do, don't they?
They look like you're pulling your eyelashes off.
Yeah. So here's before, like, you know, with lashes and without lashes. And so it makes quite a difference in how big your eyes look. And, you know, I had also thought that I would not be able to get used to how they feel on my eyes. Because when you first put them on, it's like, oh, I've got something on my eyes and it feels weird, right? But after you've had them on for, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes, you kind of forget about it. And I kind of compare it to like people who wear contacts. When you first put your contacts in for the first time, you're like, ooh, you know, this feels weird. I don't like it. Or when you first start wearing glasses for the first time, all you can see are the frames. Like your brain eventually ignores the fact that you have frames around your eyes or the fact that you have contacts in your eyes. Same thing with the lashes. After about 15 or 20 minutes, my brain just kind of was like, this is normal. And it forgot that I had the lashes on and it didn't bother me anymore. Pam says, I'm one of those people who gets lash extensions. I love how they make me feel. Pam, that felt like too much of a commitment for me, like going and getting them done ever so often. I felt like that was just like too much for me to keep up with. But I like this because on the days when I want to feel extra glam, it makes it easy to do so. And yes, it did take about 10 or 15 attempts on that first day. The day that I was bored and just decided to try these, it took about 10 or 15 attempts to get them applied correctly and actually on my eye. And then I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, all I see is lashes like this. I feel like I look like, but I was like, okay. And then I took my phone out and I took a picture, and it's weird because looking in the mirror, the only thing I could see was the lashes. But then looking at the photo on my phone, I was like, like it looks normal. And so I walked out of my bathroom, went walking through the house, didn't tell my family I had put these on just to see if anybody noticed. Nobody said a word. And then later on when it was time for date night, my son was like, your eyes look really pretty, Mom. But he had no idea I had the lashes on. And so I just think it's one of those things where like we like are used to seeing our face and what our face looks like. And so when we change anything, like even just our lip color or put on fake lashes, it's like all we can see. And when I first put them on, I was telling myself, this feels like it's over the top. Like this is not, it does not look natural. It does not look good. But then when I walked out, none of my family like even were like, what's on your eyes? You know, I expected them to be like, oh my goodness, what'd you do to your eyes? But nobody said anything. I thought, nope, it's all in my head. So if you've been telling yourself that you can't do lashes, maybe you need to try them because these are only $14. So for $14, you can try them. They are reusable. Once you take them off, you know, you can clean them in warm soapy water because eventually like you do get makeup and stuff built up on these. I think I've worn them a couple of times without cleaning them. But you can save them and reuse them. I don't put mascara on mine, Lisa, but I've heard you can go ahead and put more mascara on them. I didn't feel like it needed it, honestly. But yeah, you would have to like clean them and put them in like warm soapy water to get the mascara off. Can you do a video or a live on how to put them on? Amy, maybe sometime or another. The way I figured out the best way to put them on was I went on TikTok, honestly, and I searched for how to put on red aspen lashes. And there were so many girls on there showing how to put them on. So you could easily do that. The trick I feel like was to take the lash glue and put it on your eyelid like eyeliner. So you do a coat on your eyelid. Because I was having trouble until I tried that. And then you put a coat on your lashes and then you let them dry for like 20 seconds and then you put them on. Oh, and another little trick is like I take we're going to pretend this is a mirror. I take my mirror and I put it down on my countertop, like horizontally, and I lean over and look down at my lashes. I don't do it like this in the mirror. I look down at a mirror. It helps. Okay, that's enough about lashes. We've talked about lashes for the last it feels like 10 minutes. Okay, moving on. So the next item on my Fab 5 list is the Southern Adornments Live virtual ticket. So we are no longer selling tickets for in-person attendees to come to the event in Dallas. It's only a month away. It's happening July 15th and 16th. And many of you guys can't attend in person. And so I want you to know there is a virtual option. So as a virtual attendee, you will have access to the private Facebook group where the event is like being organized, and all of the videos from the event will be live streamed into that group, and then you will have access to them even after the event is over. We also have supply lists for every project that we're doing at the event in that group. So you can go in there and see what supplies you need and pick out projects that you want to do. You can do them live with us, or you can do them on your own time. If you don't want to go buy all the supplies, maybe you want to buy some of them, or maybe you have some of them. We have kits available in there that you can purchase. Now, those are an additional cost. The kits, I think, are $100. But that gets you like all of the wood pieces that you're going to need for any of the projects that we're doing. And the only thing you would need to have, I guess, would be like the little things like brushes and paint, graphite paper, stuff that as crafters you probably already have. So if you haven't bought a virtual event ticket yet, there is a link up in the video description. They're $147. Painters Clubhouse members get $50 off that price. And the event is July 15th and 16th. So you're going to have a blast joining us. It's all day, those 2 days. So clear your schedule and just join us on the live stream and you're going to have a blast. Mary says, I'm going to grab your virtual kit. Such a great idea. Wonderful. Ava, to take those lashes off, I just gently pulled them and the glue just like lets them come off. It's okay. It didn't hurt at all. Okay. The last item on the Fab 5 list, and I don't know if she's still here or not. She probably got tired of hearing me talk about lashes, but my friend, Miss Sarah Williams, has something coming up. Let's see. It is June 19th and 20th. And if you have a business, if any of you have a business, you need to consider a subscription box. Sarah is the subscription box queen. She is a coach. She has a coaching group called Launch Your Box, where she teaches you how to curate, plan, and take your subscription box to the next level. So whether you have one yet, or maybe you've been dreaming of having one, this is the perfect opportunity for you for just $10 to do her coaching week. And during this week, they're going to be doing fun stuff like hold on a second. I had a list here of what all is going to be happening that week. She's going to be doing a Post-it note challenge with you. That's where you figure out like what's going to go in your boxes. It says they're going to be doing a training lesson, and then they're going to be doing member box reviews. That's so fun to watch, y'all. Like I would pay the $10 just to go in there and watch the member box reviews. People from her coaching group, like myself included, mail their subscription box to Sarah. And during that week, Sarah opens the boxes and kind of like gives you pointers. She's like, well, I like this about it, or maybe I think you should change this, or I would suggest adding that. And it's so fun. Even if you don't even have a subscription box, it's kind of cool to see what's in all of these boxes. I love watching those. I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. I've never seen a box for people who love guinea pigs. Yes, that is a thing for real. People who love guinea pigs, there is a subscription box for you. So for $10, you can join Sarah in her subscription box coaching week. It's going to be happening June 19th through the 24th. And then after the member box reviews, there's also going to be a live Q&A, I believe. And I think there's different bonuses and stuff that she does. Is she still in the comments? She may have already wandered off somewhere else. Jessica says, can I see your nails? Yes. We got black and leopard print and blue glitter. Can we get a kit to do the projects again after the live? We only have 50 kits available, Shaylin. So once they sell out, they'll be gone. Okay. Thank you, Aaliyah. I couldn't remember if it was 100 or 125. It's 125. And she said we do have limited quantities. I think we've already sold several of them, but there were only 50 total. Do the lashes bump your glasses? No. And surprisingly, I thought they would. Gina recently joined Sarah's group. Yes, she's awesome. Yes, Amy, my nails are red aspen. I put these on last Wednesday, a week ago, last Wednesday. So next week I'll be putting on a new set. So I'll probably go live when I do that so y'all can watch. Okay, guys. New items in the shop this week are all kind of like kid or teenage. I tried to go with like a teenager theme. So we've got like the little cup with all the makeup brushes in it for girls. We've got gaming, and then we've got ATVs and for the love of the dirt. So we've got some fun things for your teenagers, especially teenage boys. I know there's only really one that's like geared specifically for teenage girls, but I feel like we have so many designs in our shop that could be girly. And we don't have a whole lot that are boyish. So we added these to kind of like balance it out a little bit. So you can grab those templates on our site right now for half price, and then get the blanks for 15% off through Sunday. Why are you climbing on my desk? Y'all, this is what I have distracting me in the middle of my life.
Hello.
She literally climbed up right behind where my laptop was sitting. If it's not her, it's the cat, y'all.
Where's the cat?
I don't know. She's not in. Goodness, what a cough. Anybody have any questions before we wrap this up? Becky said, I got my first set of red aspen nails this week. I love them. Yay. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You like these toppers? Yes, these are the pair I wear. These are the teal sparkle toppers.
I like them.
You like them? If you're interested, my
They're even,
here's my link to the glasses.
even pretty,
And it gives you
with your-
15% off.
They're even pretty with your glasses showing through the blue.
Let's see. Cindy says, so if we paid for the 147 for virtual and we miss out on the kit, what's our next solution? Cindy, we're going to try to put together templates for the wood pieces that we're cutting. But a lot of those wood pieces are very basic shapes that you could pick up anywhere and you could still participate with us. Okay. Do you have a link to the brown leopard toppers? Well, if you follow that link that I put up in the description, they're called Cheetah, I think, on the website. You can find them there. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I will see you next time.
Bye.
Charlie says bye. Bye, y'all.